Did you know that during the devastating 2019 Notre Dame fire, firefighters risked their lives to save the cathedral's most sacred relic, the Crown of the Thorn? Keep watching this video to find out how this remarkable act set the tone for an incredible journey of restoration and a reopening that has captivated the entire world. A cathedral in crisis, the fire of 2019. On April 5, 2019, the world stood still as one of its most beloved landmarks, Notre Dame Cathedral, was engulfed in flames. For centuries, the cathedral had been a beacon of history, faith, and culture, standing tall in the heart of Paris. As the inferno raged, the sight of the iconic spire collapsing sent shockwaves far beyond France, leaving people across the globe heartbroken. Parisians gathered along the Seine, some crying, others singing hymns as firefighters battled to save what they could of this architectural masterpiece. The fire destroyed Notre Dame's 13th century roof, a complex wooden framework nicknamed the Forest because of the number of oak trees used in its construction. This roof had survived wars, revolutions, and centuries of natural wear. Its loss was a devastating blow to historians and conservationists alike. However, there were moments of triumph amidst the tragedy. The cathedral's main structure, including its stunning rose windows, was miraculously spared. These windows, with their intricate stained glass designs, are among the most celebrated examples of Gothic art. Even more astonishing was the rescue of priceless religious relics, such as the Crown of Thorns, believed by many to have been worn by Jesus Christ during his crucifixion. This sacred artifact, along with other treasures, was saved thanks to the heroic efforts of firefighters and church officials. Their quick thinking ensured these pieces of history would not be lost forever. Investigations later revealed that the fire likely started due to an electrical short circuit or a stray cigarette from ongoing renovations. Regardless of the cause, the disaster highlighted the vulnerability of cultural landmarks. The world's response was immediate and overwhelming, with over $1 billion pledged for the cathedral's restoration within days of the fire. This tragedy united people in their determination to see Notre Dame rise again, not just as a building, but as a symbol of resilience and human spirit. The Herculean task of restoration. Restoring Notre Dame was no ordinary undertaking. After the fire, engineers and conservationists were faced with the enormous challenge of saving what remained of the cathedral. Initial assessments revealed the extent of the damage. The roof completely gone, the spire lay in ruins, and some walls were at risk of collapse. Experts feared that the soaring flying buttress, which support the weight of the walls, might not hold under the strain. The first priority was stabilization. Crews worked day and night to secure the structure using massive scaffolding to prevent further deterioration. A protective cover was erected to shield the interior from rain, ensuring that the fragile remnants of the cathedral wouldn't suffer additional damage. Engineers also used laser technology to map every inch of the building, creating a digital blueprint to guide the restoration process. Over the next 5 years, more than 250 artisans, architects, and engineers worked on the project. Masons carefully sourced limestone identical to the original materials, ensuring that the restored sections would blend seamlessly with the existing structure. The reconstruction of the roof was particularly challenging. To honor the craftsmanship of the past, artisans used traditional techniques such as hand-cutting timber while also incorporating more modern fireproofing measures. The cathedral's famed stained glass windows underwent painstaking restoration. Specialists used advanced tools, including lasers, to remove the layer of soot left by the fire. This meticulous process revealed the vibrant colors that had once illuminated the cathedral's interior, bringing back its awe-inspiring beauty. In addition to historical preservation, modern updates were made. Advanced fire prevention systems were installed, including state-of-the-art sprinklers and alarms. These measures, combined with fire-resistant materials, aimed to prevent a tragedy like this from ever happening again. The restoration wasn't just about rebuilding a landmark, it was about safeguarding its legacy for future generations. Simply put, the reconstruction of Notre Dame was a testament to human ingenuity, determination, and respect for history. Every stone, beam, and pane of glass was a step toward bringing a beloved icon back to life. The reopening ceremony, a day to remember. On December 8, 2024, the streets of Paris were filled with anticipation and joy as Notre Dame reopened its doors to the public. The day before, an exclusive event was held to mark the culmination of years of hard work. French President Emmanuel Macron, who had vowed to restore the cathedral within 5 years, delivered a heartfelt speech emphasizing the importance of Notre Dame as a symbol of national unity and resilience. The reopening was not just a celebration of a cathedral's restoration, but also a tribute to the people who made it possible. From the engineers who stabilized its fragile structure to the artisans who recreated its lost spire, every individual involved was honored. The ceremony blended secular pride with deep religious significance, reflecting Notre Dame's unique place in French culture. On the morning of December 8th, Monsignor Laurent Ulrich, the Archbishop of Paris, led a grand procession to the cathedral's main doors. As he struck the doors with his crosier, a centuries-old tradition, the crowd erupted in applause. Inside, the cathedral came alive with the sound of its newly restored organ, filling the sacred space with music once more. For many, it was an emotional moment, symbolizing both an ending and a new beginning. The reopening drew visitors from around the world, eager to see the restored masterpiece. Some came to admire its architectural beauty, while others sought to reconnect with the spiritual solace it has offered for over 850 years. For Parisians, Notre Dame's return felt deeply personal. It wasn't just a building, but part of their identity, a reminder of their history and their resilience in the face of adversity. Simply put, the reopening of Notre Dame was more than just an event. It was a moment of global significance. It marked the revival of a cultural treasure and reaffirmed the enduring human spirit that had brought it back from the brink of destruction. What's new at Notre Dame? The reopening of Notre Dame has unveiled both familiar sights and thoughtful new updates, carefully designed to honor the cathedral's history while embracing modern needs. One of the most striking upgrades is the restoration of the great organ, which now boasts improved mechanisms. With nearly 8,000 pipes spanning a variety of sizes and sounds, this organ is one of the biggest in the world. Cleaning and repairing the pipes was a meticulous process, taking years of work to ensure every note was pitch perfect. Visitors will be able to hear its powerful sound during special services and concerts, bringing the cathedral to life in ways it hasn't been for decades. Another major enhancement is the improved lighting inside the cathedral. Notre Dame's iconic stained glass windows, including the breathtaking rose windows, now shine brighter than ever, thanks to subtle, strategically placed lights. These modern fixtures highlight the intricate designs and vibrant colors of the glass without detracting from the Gothic atmosphere. At night, the cathedral's exterior is illuminated in a way that emphasizes its grandeur, making it a beacon on the Parisian skyline. For pilgrims, the processional walkway leading to the Crown of Thorns has been redesigned to accommodate larger crowds and provide better access. The new layout respects the sacred nature of the relic while allowing more visitors to participate in religious ceremonies. The area is also equipped with multilingual guides to educate visitors on the significance of the Crown of Thorns and other relics housed within the cathedral. Finally, technology plays a larger role in ensuring a smooth experience for visitors. An interactive booking system has been introduced, allowing guests to reserve time slots for tours and access to specific areas. This innovation minimizes wait times, helping manage the millions of visitors expected each year. These updates collectively ensure Notre Dame remains a marvel of the past and a welcoming space for the future. Public response and cultural significance. Notre Dame's reopening has touched hearts far and wide, symbolizing hope and renewal for people around the world. For Parisians, the cathedral is more than a religious site. It's a cultural and emotional anchor. Its survival and restoration were celebrated as a triumph of collective effort, creativity, and perseverance. When the doors finally opened December 8, 2024, locals gathered in large numbers to pay homage to the iconic landmark. Many expressed deep gratitude to the artisans and workers who brought the cathedral back to life. On a global level, visitors from all over have come to witness the beauty of Notre Dame firsthand. The cathedral has long been a symbol of European history, Gothic architecture, and Christian faith, and its reopening reaffirms its universal appeal. Some tourists even describe the experience as spiritual regardless of their religious beliefs. The careful restoration of Notre Dame has also reignited interest in preserving historical monuments worldwide, showcasing the importance of cultural heritage. Notre Dame's cultural role extends beyond faith. It served as inspiration for countless artists, writers, and musicians, from Victor Hugo's classic novel, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, to works of modern creators. The cathedral's reopening has sparked discussions about its impact on art and literature, with many celebrating its enduring presence as a muse. Economically, the reopening is a major boon for Paris. The cathedral's always been one of the city's top tourist attractions, drawing millions of visitors annually. Experts predict that Notre Dame will attract even more people now, boosting local businesses and reinforcing Paris's status as a global destination. In a city known for its history, art, and romance, Notre Dame once again takes center stage, reminding everyone of its timeless importance. Looking ahead, the legacy of restoration. The restoration of Notre Dame is more than just a project. It's a story of resilience and determination that'll be remembered for generations. This grand effort united engineers, historians, artisans, and citizens in a common cause, demonstrating what humanity can achieve when driven by a shared vision. For those who worked on the restoration, their contributions will forever be tied to the cathedral's legacy. As the public steps inside the cathedral, they're greeted by the same awe-inspiring architecture that defined Notre Dame for centuries. However, there's now a new layer of meaning. Every corner tells the story of survival and renewal, from the rebuilt spire that now rises proudly above Paris to the carefully restored chapels that invite quiet reflection. Visitors are reminded that while history can be fragile, it's also enduring. Notre Dame's restoration also sets an example for future preservation projects. The use of advanced technology like drones and 3D imaging allowed architects to recreate lost elements with stunning accuracy. This approach could revolutionize how historical monuments are repaired and maintained across the world. Additionally, the collaboration between experts from different fields highlighted the importance of interdisciplinary work in tackling complex challenges. Looking ahead, Notre Dame will continue to serve as a place of worship, a cultural landmark, and a source of inspiration. Its reopening marks the beginning of a new chapter, one that honors its past while looking toward the future. For those who visit, the cathedral offers a chance to connect with history, marvel at human ingenuity, and experience the power of faith and community. Simply put, Notre Dame stands as a timeless symbol of hope, resilience, and beauty, ensuring its legacy will endure for centuries to come. So, what do you think about the reopening of the magnificent Notre Dame Cathedral? Head to the comments and let us know your thoughts. We're committed to releasing 2 videos a week. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more visionary builds.